Hello everyone, welcome back to my vlog. So this will be my last vlog. I will be bringing you to that final demo day, and it was a success, and I'm just so grateful and thankful for everything. So yeah, come along with me on this special vlog. So during my final demo, I guided my grade 7 students in understanding how Filipinos responded to Spanish and American colonial rule through resistance, assertion, and adaptation. So to set the tone for the day, I introduced the word of the day, which is freedom. So I asked my students what freedom meant to them by looking at the pictures that I flashed in the screen, and the responses such as having a choice, having that a free will to do the things they want, reminded me that that the love for freedom continues to live strongly even among these young students. So we began with a situational recap, followed by match clue cards to term cards activity. So where students match colonial policies with Filipino responses. And I also distributed guided worksheets to help them analyze the lasting effects of these colonial policies and reflect on their impact on the Filipino identity. And this guided worksheet also helped them answer the journal activity. Throughout the discussion, I used audiovisual materials such as the Kundiman song and a video of the Declaration of Philippine Independence to help students feel the emotion behind the history or behind our history. We revisited key moments like Sumoroy, Daguhoy, and Silang revolts, the execution of Kumborza, the propaganda or the reformist groups and revolutionary movements, and finally, the Philippine independence. So to connect the lesson to present-day realities, I always want my lesson to be contextualized. So I shared about the Trillion Peso March, a modern demonstration where Filipinos expressed their demand for good governance, for transparency, and justice. I even told my students that this same spirit of reform and courage lives on from the reformists of the past like Jose Rizal, Del Pilar, Lopez Haina, to the advocates of today who continues to fight for truth and accountability. So at the conclusion, I invited my students to rematch their clue cards as a reflective review. Then I asked them to look around the classroom where I had posted pictures of key historical figures from the brave leaders of revolts, reformists, and revolutionaries, all the way to the Philippine flag displayed in front. And I told them because of these people, because of their sacrifices, their dedication, we have this so-called freedom. We have this flag which represents Philippine independence. So, to be honest, that moment really brought tears to my eyes internally. It reminded me that teaching history is not just about recalling or recounting the past, but it's about helping students see themselves as part of an ongoing story of courage, of justice, of nationhood. And I realized that freedom is not only a lesson to teach, but a legacy to live and protect. So my final demonstration teaching reflected my ability to design and deliver a well-sequenced lessons that connected past knowledge to new learning. Through activities like the match clue cards to term cards, guided worksheets, visual materials, I was able to create a structured yet engaging flow of learning. So this experience reminded me that effective lesson planning, as what Ma'am Winger said, she said that my lesson plan is very detailed, which allowed me to have a smooth transition from one topic to another topic. Having that effective lesson planning means more than just organizing your content, but it's about guiding students to connect ideas meaningfully and helping them appreciate how the past continues to shape our present. Thank you so much for watching for today's vlog, and I hope to see you in my next vlog on my journey as a student teaching, but that vlog will be out campus or will be deployed in public schools. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.